Alrighty, g'day everyone. Welcome back. Episode 8 of this Tainted Grail Fall of Avalon Let's Play. Alright, so picking up from last episode, we were doing the quest for Lady Elaine, I think she is, in the seaside village, the fishing village. Did all that, did a couple of things, checked out this area. Picked up quite a bit of loot and quite a few items. And yeah, as promised, picked this episode up here in the Smuggler's Bay Caves. Now, I don't know if I have to come back here for a quest or not at some point, but while we're here, we'll have a gander now. Actually, before I do, this will be one of the first things we do, but just quickly, I just want to get back to town, because we did get a couple of cloaks last episode. I'm close to a level up. I also killed the ogre last episode here for Cillian, so that'll give us a bit of experience. I'll have a chat with him.
Please, state your business.
Random bandits.
You're my favorite killer.
And took care of the old ogre in the Brock. Here's the proof.
I can't believe you actually did it. A blade buried in that giant body. I can only imagine what a sight that was. Here, take your reward. And please accept Camelot's official gratitude. You've truly done a great service for the capital. Go, the hunter waits.
Cool. 1,000 experience. That wasn't enough to level up. Fuck. Alright then. Well.
I like it when things are quiet.
Alright, what I want to do is get the weight of this cloak down a bit. So it's pretty cheap, 130. Alright, 357 is going to drop it another 0.1. 714. Alright, let's have a look at the other stuff. 0.1. 0.2. Same. 201.1. There's a 0.2 drop. Alright, I'll see if I can chuck that on now. Alright, still at medium. 4 to 4.8. Alright, what's the skill point that gives us armor weight okay. Strength. The next skill point goes into strength. And get that skill point. I'm going to hand in the quest for Lady Elaine. Okay, I just want the wolfsbane. Oh fuck, I haven't even finished that quest yet. I thought it was just search the boat and stuff. I didn't even notice that. My apologies. Yeah, if I'd have noticed that, I would have extended last episode quite a bit. Alright, yeah, so I kind of got to here and then turned around and doubled back because I was... okay. Alright. I'll just go back the way I came. Yeah, my apologies for that. A little bit of time wasting. Alright, so I'm actually a liar because I said I was going to go in here first, but no, I'm going to finish this quest off. Yeah, I didn't even notice the fucking quest marker on the nav on top there, on the compass. Yeah, I checked all that out. This is where I killed those drowners. I'm assuming there's going to be a few gronks around here. Yeah, there's one. Alright. Let's dance, Poofter.
We'll make short work.
Oh, what's up, buddy? What's up? What's up?
I'll make you pay for that.
Cop that, Chomo. Oh, a ragged Camelot nobleman's doublé. Have a look at all this stuff in a second. Just get all the goodies. So there was 3 that I killed and a random dude. There's the 3rd. Dead horse, cooking pot. A treasure box. Alright, nothing in the boat. Ah, I see ya. Bit of copper. I'm just gonna have just a little mosey around. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything of interest. Anything else of interest. Yeah, I got all this. Alright, what do we get? Shit that we've got before. Okay. Cooking. Sill's Delight. Okay, we'll make up 5 of these. We're at 95 health. And is it up or down? I can't quite remember this. I've done it before, but... Right, so it must be underneath. Just in case there's nowhere to put a bonfire. Right, point into strength. 3 extra stamina and an extra 2% in melee damage. Alright, now I think I was working in this stamina tree here. There was something here. Increases max stamina by 10% for every 30 seconds spent in combat. Yes. Alright, and that should give us the tiniest bit. It's still not enough. Okay, points into strength until I can get that fucking cloak on. I really want to start looking cool, man. This is episode 8. Let's say at 2.5 hours a piece, 20 hours of gameplay, and I still can't put a cloak on and remain light carry. Actually, I think I do remember this now. There's like a... Why am I taking damage? Is there a fish attacking me or something? Alright. Whoop. Whoop. Yeah, there we go. A few Dirk McGurks around the place. Oh, yeah. Empty sack, some rockfish, pork. What was that? I didn't even see what I picked. An old steel sword. Increases attack speed by 10%. Increase critical chance by 5%. Right, 9 stamina on the spear. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 and then I run out in the spear. Spear 8 when I run out, but I think the sword was swinging a tiny bit faster. 3. And it hits harder. Alright, I'm gonna say if it hits 30% harder. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, it's double. More than double on the minimum. Alright, I am switching that to that. Alright, we're going back sword and board for that. We'll keep the two-handed spear as the sort of primary weapon. And yeah, this sword and torch. What's the heavy attack like? So it's like a big slice. That's pretty cool. I think the attack speed, if this sword didn't have the attack speed, I think I'd prefer the spear as it is without, you know, even being like 1/3 the power on the bottom end. Just because I know for a fact it's got good stagger. But I mean, if this sword can chop things down in say 3 hits instead of 9, even though, and I don't even know if it's got stagger or any stagger potential. There was something else there. lettuce. Cool. Yeah, even if it doesn't have stagger potential. Oh, super chungus. He's getting good with the fucking bow. I'll tell you what, it's about time. Alright, I mean... Yeah, let's have a looky. Nothing. This kind of feels like a spot where there may be a hidden item or something like that, maybe. Just going to double back. I feel like that's a little shortcut to somewhere we're going to end up being anyway. So we'll take the long way. This definitely feels like something. No? You know, what, the notched pickaxe or anything? Nothing like that? Broken arrow, did I get that? Yep. You fell funny. Alright, so I think I've got all the dudes in this area. Let's have a looky. It's a shame the torch doesn't stay out. You can't put the sword away and leave the torch out. Is that where we were just a second ago? Yes. Alright, so I killed 2 extra dudes and got a cabbage out of a bag over there, so it's kind of worth it. It's totally worth it to do that. Would have been nice if it, you know, a drowner's tongue maybe drop. Or hard box, come on. The demon sword of Nemnoch the Impaler. Up at Merlin's Thorns. Ah, so it's a spell, right. Gradually generates up to 7 weaker projectiles and shoots all of them in quick succession upon release. Okay. So like magical throwing daggers or something. Now that could be handy. I guess if throwing daggers are your thing, and eventually they will be mine. I'll have to start practicing with them soon. Because these do weigh 0.1. You know, so that's 7 kilo right there. That's fucking 8.5 kilo. That's 15 kilo in daggers. Just sitting in my inventory doing nothing. And I just noticed, I think this is a boss fight just here. I wonder if, sorry, I'm just going to backtrack out of the cave. Now that I spotted that it's 15 kilos of throwing knives that I'm not using currently. Because I'm definitely going to start using them by the time... basically from the battle at the All-Mother's Temple and then into Kunakt or whatever it's called. Because they're a handy little distraction tool for some of the more stronger enemies that dance around the place. And they do quite a bit of damage as well too. Some of the meteorite daggers, I think we went through that, they're 3 times stronger than... 3 or 4 times stronger than something. The copper ones. Right, yeah, we'll drop all this shit off. There's one 2.2 and the spear 5.7 as opposed to 1.1. So I mean that weighs a ton. I'll keep it on me just in case the sword turns out to be shit and I don't like it. But just in my swinging it around, it kind of looked looks good. Yeah, store that. Max health. Plus 12. Oh. I didn't spot that. Starborn egg. Yes, a very good weapon relic. Yeah, so all of these. Fuck yeah. Keep the fine wine. Alright, so it looks like we're down. If I put the spear away, yeah, we'd be back under 100. Yeah, what? I'm going to put the spear away. Back under 100. Shortcut. There we go. Now that I know this is a shortcut. If I can spot anything from the height. Alright, yeah, so I think this is a boss fight, so let's load up the spear. So have I got any sweet sort of power boosting potions going on here? Increase max health and stamina and whatnot, that seems alright. Swift steps. Movement speed for 20 seconds. Yeah, no, I'm sort of got the dash. Critical chance by 20%. Yeah, I'm going to save them. Keeper's vigor. Movement speed 20% for 60 seconds. A weapon coating. Bleed. Alright, let's do that. There he is. Oh, I might be able to get a couple of pot shots off. Holy fuck. Alright, let's code up. Food up, heal over time. Oh, he hits like a fucking brick shithouse. He's like an old pirate, yeah. I'll tell you, I'm going to let him do that flame thing and I'm going to see. Damn it. No. Give me the whirly whirl. I was going to see if it's like gives proper iframes like Elden Ring. Confirm it once and for all. No, not that one, the other one. Come on. Okay, that didn't. I don't want to confirm that. It'd suck to use my stealth perk for avoid death. Doing a test. I'm not getting any more bleed at the moment, so let's recode. Stack the bleed, stack it. I don't know if he's a potion here. Oh yes, staggered him. I don't know if he's a potion drinker, if he's going to heal randomly. Ah, got him. Fantastic. Oh, fuck. Hasn't chance. Good job, Tane. Good job. I can't wait to try some of this stuff on super difficulty. Tide Piercer, one-handed. That's a wide variety of stat requirements there. Heavy attacks cost additional 20 mana and shoot a piercing wave, dealing 150% of the weapon damage to all enemies hit. What's it say on the low end? 22, so 33 to 37. I mean, that looks fancy, but that's such a wide variety there. I mean, I'm focusing on four skills, and just sort of leveling them up evenly. So yeah, I don't know. Is that the exit? What's down here? Like some dude in a boat. And an Arthur memory. What is it, like a Titan or something? So that's where I came in, so if I jump in the water from this side, see if there's any treasure. No. Oh shit, I'm nearly drowning. Fuck. So that's where I came down. Okay. Check out the water on this side, I suppose. If there was nothing in over there, I doubt there'll be anything here, but you never know. Invisible walls. I'm getting kind of stuck. Yeah, okay. Alright, be careful if you're doing this. There's some invisible walls around. What's that? Oh no, a bit of moss. No random like small men here or something like that on the ground. What's this? Ah, skeleton. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing here. Okay, let's get out of here. So I wanted to, just while we're getting out of this cave, just talk about Caradoc, what he was saying outside that sort of slaughterhouse he'd left for us where I picked up that egg. He keeps banging on about how evil Arthur is and he's manipulating me and whatnot. It's very weird because all he said was, hey, would it be alright if I travelled around with you and see the world that I built? And by the way, I've got amnesia. So, I mean, unless that's the manipulation, if that's where the story goes, which I have no idea, anything past the first, most things past the first area. I don't really know. Yeah, it's all very interesting. Alright. I should still have that cobweb active on that fire. I wasn't in there for too long. Let's have a chat. Did you know about the mission of the Andrasta?
How could I? It took place after my death, and I was not summoned back when it happened. Yet I believe they did what had to be done. If the Four-Dweller was a threat, one that could neither be questioned nor studied, then he had to die. You do not understand how dreadful these creatures are. Even with the weirdness weakened, they remain formidable foes. We cannot fault these people for defending themselves.
Right, so that's actually a Four-Dweller, not a Titan. No items, anything to stash away. Yeah, the Tide Piercer. Yeah, that's about it. 95, yeah, that's where we were. Alright, is the weirdness active right now? Yes. Oh, looks like I'm actually protected by the All-Mother's Temple. Just being underneath it here. But hopefully we can kill some randos and yeah, I've only got 22 cobwebs, so it gives us a good opportunity to stock up. Stock up the most annoying fucking card in Magic at the moment, in my opinion, or one of the most annoying. Fucking blue mana players just sit there holding their mana up. Alright, let's give this sword a whirl. right. They've got a sort of 4-move combo. I heard the bastard. Where is he? There. Hitting a bit hard. Come on, Tone. You've invested in dashing quite heavily. Use it. Another dude. I don't know. I think I like the spear better. The sword's definitely hitting harder. Maybe it's just because I haven't used a sword for a while and I'm not used to it. Alright, 2 at the same. Oh no! Fuck ya. It's definitely hitting harder, but yeah, it's not getting any staggers like I hoped. Like that spear was quite good at staggering. That's a decent amount of web we just got, about 80. I don't know, where's this? No, I'm not. There's no way I can beat him. I've tried. I managed to do it once in Kunakt. Why not? A couple more. Looks like I can only hit one, like the spear would pierce through and hit a second target if you get them close enough together. Oh yeah. He's not afraid of the weird. 147, bang. Alright, I'll roll with the sword for a little bit longer. But I might just switch back to that spear. So I looted quite a bit of this before when I bailed out of here. He's not aggro, this guy.
Stop! Where are you rushing off to, you maniac? I'm here to make sure nobody comes in.
I'm not going in, I'm heading out. You're guarding the wrong side.
What? Really? Huh? Oh, mommy dearest. I guess I need to move then, don't I? Now, I'm sure I won't mess it up again. Thank you, my friend. And please, don't mention this to Arnulf. It's the fumes, you know? Go forth, and may your bloom never be too dry to smoke.
Dumb cunt. Right, so we're in the cave. Where's my map? Oh, you don't get a map inside caves. Okay. So we're in this, because I think this is Smuggler's Cave or Smuggler's Cove or something. Yes, give me that fireball. Get back into town. I'm going to see if I've got the recipe for that, because it's one of my favourite potions. Like, I don't need weapon coats or anything like that. Yeah, I just remember having, when I was at release or early release or whatever, when I was a dual wielding dagger sneako. Sneako type, like with that fireball, I focused on just all critical skills and dagger skills and movement and whatnot, and I'm pretty certain I got up to like 80, 90% with that potion. Oh, I need the key for that. Okay, so I have to go this way. Yeah, I've just had a look all through here. Alright, onward. Have I got much food? Nah, not a lot. Hunter's stew, I've probably got quite a bit for this. Yes. Let's make up a whole bunch. Just sort of a, okay, it must be a leap of faith. Okay, so that's where we dropped. So we're heading south. Another one of those creepy wooden dolls. Awesome. Alright, onward. Still haven't spotted any enemy. I'll check this out. One or two Dirk McGurks around. So I kind of feel like this is a shortcut to get where I'm going anyway. So polished emerald. He's got some fancy clothes. Timberwall Merchant's doublet. Wait, is that a dude just there, or is that like... Oh yeah, there they are.
I will please you.
And that looks like that rock. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so we'll come in this way anyway. So it looks like a few paths. Destitute peasant. Nobleman's escort. Yeah, you got quite a bit of gear on you. There's another Dirk McGurk somewhere. Looks like safely loot this area. So I've already hit all that up. Alright, what about this? The chicken, sharpening stones, wood cutting axes. So it's all money. Money, money, money. Ah, lockbox. Wait, is this the marijuana farm? Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna go back this way. Alright, so this looks like one of the paths. Yeah, so one. A little path back to here. Now if I go this way, hey, there's a Dirk McGurk. Polished sapphire. Just a jug of wine, empty. Fucking tool bag.
Be prepared for beg for
Are you were saying, Chief? The level of detail in these caves too. Like you could almost say like, yeah, if you were going to be a scumbag smuggler, like this is what the cave would look like where you'd keep all your shit. 500 years ago, of course. Now there was a nobleman. Yeah. Alright, so a path down here, but a little... Ah, just a bit of copper. Definitely grab it. Oh, and another dude, okay, yeah. There were two of them. We're getting pretty heavy. Do some sneak digging. Get a little spade instead of a big shovel. I see ya. Boom. What was he doing? Just sitting down having a shit or something in front of his mate. His mate was standing guard. $163. Oh, I'm back to here. Okay. So not really a hidden path here, just something that's hard to get up to on one side. Oh, I see ya. Oh, delicious. Now there's another, I think that's in there. It was. Where's the other Turk? Turk and McGurkin. He looks like a friendly. What the fuck? They all look like the same guy from the entrance. Do I kill these guys or... They're showing up as green friendly. Alright, now we've gone fat, so... Switch out that weapon coating for fish eyes and just have to pop them. How much have I got? Just every minute or so I'll have to crack one. Will you now?
This is going to hurt.
Ether bloom. Restore 15 mana over 10 seconds. Oh, so it looks like these dirks. That's theft. Alright, let's not take any more just now. There might be like sort of innocent druids here.
We're being watched.
So I'll take out all the scum. All the scumbags that are still in the area.
Who goes there?
Right, this is getting oh. Impoverished merchant. Yeah, they've all got criminal brands on them. Right, so this is where I came in. Right, so I haven't been around here yet. There's a few dirks. It is, yeah, it's the marijuana farm. Look at it all.
Oi, keep your eyes peeled.
Keep your eyes peeled. Now, if I had that 50% buff to changing weapon speed, you wouldn't have even been able to finish that sentence. Well, I want to loot this whole area, and I don't. Ah, okay, yeah. So I've gone even over for the. Now I wonder if you can use. Okay, let's see if I can find a lockbox, because I know you can access them. After you've tampered with them. Alright. So we're in the center of the marijuana plantation. Drop, 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 drop. 4 short swords. Right, my apologies, because this fucking house does cost 20 grand. I don't know if I can actually get out of here because of that jump. No, I can't even backtrack now that I think about it. And you can't even get into lockboxes as temporary storage. Fuck's sake. What's the fastest way out of this place so I can just run through it again? Haven't seen that kill animation before. Oh, take it. Need the key. Have you got the key? Yes. Just get the good shit. One, two, three, four. No, just leave it. Because now we can just come in through that way. Alright, that's awesome, that. I'll go back and finish exploring because there might be there were like 3 or 4 paths I haven't taken yet, so potentially quite a few things to get still. A lot of posh looking clothes I picked up. Silk gloves, 10 apiece. 30 apiece for the pants, satin. Ooh, fancy. Yeah, all these throwing knives, yeah, that's about fucking 2 kilos there. What's this? An ephemeric crystal. Banishes the target, making it disappear for S. Summons are banished for eternity instead. Huh. Yeah, Thundercall crystal, I've read that. Piercing Ember. Breaks the armor of an enemy for 5 seconds, making all attacks against it have increased critical hit chance. It's interesting. Petrol bombs. Yeah, that's a bit too many to be carrying around. Deer pelts, all this cooking stuff that can. So I dumped about 10 kilos worth of short swords. Oh, this ether bloom, yeah, I need to harvest all that, but it was coming up, I was getting a buff to my theft when I was picking them up, so I don't know. Oh, all this jewellery, oh fuck, expensive stuff. Yeah, another creepy doll, awesome. Anything to identify? No. And getting close to a level up, so I might be able to put that fucking cloak on pretty soon, hopefully. Yeah, I wonder what the deal was with that massive bird eagle that flew over us. I know he does the same thing when you go into the next area. Alright. So I might as well just work my way backwards in terms of clearing the areas now. Back to where I was. Into the hydroponics room. Smuggler's dagger. 10 gold after killing an enemy. Pretty sure I've got one of them, or an item with a similar effect. How do I get in there? What's down here? Alright, I'm just going to head back up and properly clear this area for loot, and I'll leave that for last. And if I end up coming back up here, well then, okay, so be it. Oh. Some poison arrows, a great bow. Right, all those short swords have disappeared. Maybe if you drop items on the ground they despawn. Didn't realise that was a thing. Lockbox right beside a sleeping bag, so this is some scumbag's personal chest. The sanguine sting. Shooting this bow costs 5 HP but applies a massive amount of bleed to the opponent. Now that's interesting. That's very interesting because that composite bow is at +4. So 33 to 36, 17 to 20 for the sanguine sting. Judging by that, I could probably get at +4 sanguine sting, maybe get to what gap are we talking about here? Maybe 25 to 30, possibly get it pretty close. But the bleed will certainly make up for it. And since bleed stacks in most cases, that might become my new weapon of choice. Brittle Gill. Haven't seen you before, I don't think. The Arcane Shepherd. Charged by summoning. Fully heal your summons and increase the damage by 50%. 10 seconds. Magic. I've got no idea and I've got no interest in it, so try it out, check it out, try it out. Alright, so we're in the dope room. So if you remember early on, if I was swinging a pickaxe at iron ore things, I was running out of stamina by the third hit if I was doing it quick enough. Okay, so this is back to the big ether bloom area. I think that was where I ran out, so I haven't been in here yet. Wintercrone Wrasse, yeah, I've got one of them already.
You're not one of my suppliers. That means the guard is dead already, or he soon will be for letting strangers in. So, explain yourself, because I can either introduce you to Vitya, or make you an offer you can't refuse. Isn't that right, Vitya? It's time for supper, isn't it?
I'll gladly kill your rat, and then you...
Suit yourself. Vitya, supper!
Definitely use the spear for this. Oh shit, where's he? Oh, fuck me dead. Oh, fuck! Out of stamina. Single hits and get away. Ah, cheese. Cheese. No? Maybe. Out of potions. Might die. Right. I fucking hate having to do this, but it's got to be done. Yeah, plus 44. And where's the rejuvenation potion stuff? There. Out of stamina again. That's no good. Hit and then dash off to the side. Alternate the sides, ideally. Let's try sword and board for a bit. Yeah, it's less intensive on the mana, on the stamina. Oh, fuck me dead. Okay, so that's a big gain. So that was one of those, that was one of those rat things, in the prologue. Increase max health by 10, whatever. And he gets a journal entry. You gain, there we go. Oh, I am not used to their fucking moveset. He somehow commanded it? Fuck. Alright, so there were two, that's two now that are in very recent episodes. Sort of on the spot choices. That one there, either take his deal or attack him. Or that one with Carriodoc or whatever his name is, where it was take some artifacts, or you get to ask him one question where he tells the truth. There's some posh little paintings. I'm sure they're counterfeit. So yeah, I wonder what the alternates are. Oh, so that was there. I'll take that. Okay, I'll come back to that because there are a couple more. Couple more paths to take along here that I haven't fully checked out yet. Now, one of the shitbags was scrounging. So I've had a look at that. Doesn't look like you can get down there. Hit that. Dig. Blood Tithe Shield. 7 strength, 5, well we're going strength, and 7 points will be there next turn. Oh, sorry. Get a side by side here. Blocking applies bleed to the attacker. The base block is higher. It does more block bash damage. Alright, so that's going to be our new shield there. The kite shield at +3 is weaker than that at base. Very nice. Locked. Ah, dig. Oh yeah. Fuck. Like I saw it sort of popping up very quick. I'm like, where the fuck is it? Alright, let's go in here. The Everfrost. I'm assuming that does fire damage. Successful parries create a small ice explosion, chilling nearby enemy. Okay. I'm not a parry guy, so alright, we're back here, so that's okay, that's that path. Just a wine picture. That's where we came from. Ah, there's another box here. Look at that. I just need a little bit of white noise in the background there.
Stay focused.
How you doing, Chief? So you single swing and then you reset.
You'll regret this.
You got a big loopy reset there, buddy. After you take a swing of that, you might want to sort that out when you respawn. Right, okay. And there was one little tiny path. This one, but there's another. Okay. You drop me back there. If it's giving me a sneak up, shouldn't there be a level, an enemy around? Oh, okay, right, okay. So that's it. This is that downstairs bit. Yeah, been through there. Alright, that's pretty much everything. Now, I guess I can just take all of this. Without fear of consequence. It had something to do with mana, so maybe it goes into a potion. Possibly. Right, so I'm going to hazard a guess and say that if you kill all these guys, this shit won't grow back. So if this really is a, looks like it's a standalone consumable. Does it slot anywhere particular? So it's in the alchemy, so yeah, it looks like you can make potions or some sort of something with it. So if you ever want more of it, I guess I'm assuming that you don't kill those guys. So restore 15 mana over 10 seconds just by itself. Right, and there was one more thing, so it was through here. Wasn't it? No, this was the boss fight. That was the exit. It was down here. Okay, so what's down here? Ah, okay. Just a drop down. So I think that's everything explored, and we can get the fuck out of here. And we can't go that way. We've got to. Can't go that way. You've got to go this way. To the right. This is it, and yeah, this was the locked smuggler's door, and we're back at the start. Now let's have a chat with him, because he looks exactly the same as all the other fellas. Do you want me to keep you company? You're here all alone. Don't you feel lonely?
Aye, I do. The plants are growing right behind these doors, and I can't even pass the time watching them. I'm just staring at the corridor all day. If not for my own stash, I'd have died of boredom.
Well, let's have a smoke then.
Great idea. I'll wait for you by the fire. Ah, it feels so good here with you. But to be completely happy, I wouldn't mind something to eat.
Alright, have a hunter stew, champ.
Ah, oh, Mummy herself must have sent you here. This is so good. Do you have anything else?
Yeah, have a fish fillet.
This will keep me going for days. Much obliged. Do you have anything else?
Weak Soul's Delight. I
You've
mean, are you
fed
going
me
to keep
more than
fucking...
my own crew? Much appreciated. Do you have anything else?
I'm only going to do this like maybe 13 or 14 more times, and then I think he's taking the piss.
A proper meal? That's more than I've had in weeks. Do you have anything else?
Ah, fuck off, cunt.
A proper meal? That's more than I've had in weeks. Do you have anything else?
No, stop. I don't want to give you all
Proper
my
meal?
stuff.
Do you have... Never... Do you have...
Am I trapped in a loop?
Do, well, all good things come to an end. Just like this messed up world, you know? Sometimes, I just want all of this to end.
Tell me more about the ether bloom.
Ah, the ether bloom. Ah, lovely bloom. You're lucky, man. Real lucky. Because you've got yourself a true expert right here. What do you want to know?
Where's it come from?
They say it came from the island asylum, you know? The Red Priests. They've got something going on with it. But I don't know the details. What I do know is that at some point, someone real clever snuck some ether bloom out of there. And now, yeah, we're trying to grow it here. We've had mixed success, but hey, I like it. It's good stuff, you know?
What can you use it for?
For stomach aches and heartaches. That's what my grandma used to say. Said it was good for both. But not as much for the heart, you get me? Took me a while to figure out what she meant. If your guts are aching, you smoke it a bit, and it works, right? But if you want to forget this crazy, messed up world, you might be tempted to smoke a lot more. And that's where it gets tricky. Some folks say it can mess you up if you overdo it. But honestly, my only problem is when I run out. But I'm guarding the plant, so I think I'm set, you know?
What happens if I use the ether bloom?
Well, depends what's wrong with you. Got a stomachache? Heartache? But since you're new to the bloom, you'll probably feel a little floaty at first. It'll pass through, no worries. Just don't overdo it. If you smoke too much, you'll be swinging that sword like a wet noodle, believe me. That's about it, really.
Is being a guard here a good job?
No, I don't really think in terms of good or bad jobs, man. It's more like life's just a series of encounters, right? People helping each other out when things get rough. What was I talking about again? Oh, yeah, the weirdness. I ain't scared of it. Not one bit. Sure, people get all weird about it, but nah, it's not gonna mess with me. Besides, the weirdness isn't all bad, you know? Our bloom, it loves the weirdness. Grows so beautifully in it. People don't get the weirdness, but maybe it could be our best friend, you know?
Best friend?
Friend, yes. You are my friend. Just like the weirdness is a friend to the bloom. Sometimes I feel like everything is connected. Avalon, the homelands, Arthur, and the four dwellers. It's like a web or a mycelium. You know, like mycelium.
I see.
Because, you see, you can't just listen with your ears. That could lead you astray. You need to listen with something else.
What did you mean you want all this to end?
You know, like the world, man. The weirdness. It's like creeping in, right? It comes at night, changes people, turns them into, like, monsters. Or furniture. Yeah, like tables or chairs. It's freaky, man. Really freaky. We're sitting here, right? Under the noses of the keepers of the horns of the south. Like, any moment now, they could just show up. Boom. And then there's, the Dalriada. You've heard, right? They took the Temple of the All-Mother. That's a big deal, man. Like, the biggest. That place is sacred, dude. Right under the horns. We're treading on thin ice here. Real thin.
Has the weirdness done anything to you?
Oh, bro, it's not that simple. Nah, not simple at all. The bloom, our bloom, it thrives in the weirdness, man. It's like best when it's all creepy and dark. But for us, ooh, yeah. It's like a dice roll every time. Sometimes it's like, hey, cool, nothing happened. But other times, you're just gone, you know? So here we are, sitting in this hole. Because the weirdness, it's like seeping in real slow from the bottom. But not enough to mess with us. We're good. For now. Hey, you're my best friend. You know that, right? We're like connected, man.
Fucking stoner. Tell me about the Dalriada.
Man, I only hear what the scouts are saying, you know? But from what I hear, those Dalriada, they showed up at the temple. And now it's like, waves hands, vaguely chaos, dude. Like, whole Avalon's losing it. That temple, man, it's like important or something. A symbol. Maybe a pilgrimage thing. People love that place. Camelot. Oh, they're pissed, dude. The Horns of the South, too weak to fight back, man. Can't even scratch them. But the Dalriada, woo, tough bastards. I mean, like, they swing axes like it's nothing, dude. Nothing scares them. Not even the weirdness.
Well, I don't know much about the Horns of the South.
Yeah, neither do I, man. It's all men there, I think. Like, some kind of order? Knights or something. A few of the lads, back when they were kids, they used to dream about going there, you know? But their folks, way too poor for that. There was a time, I think, yeah, you could join if you were, like, worthy, right? Whatever that even means, man. But now, now you just slip the captain a fat bag of gold, and they'll take any poor kid the parents want to get rid of, and make sure they never come back. It's wild, man. We've been chatting like two fishwives. My eyes are getting heavy. I need to take a nap. Why don't you guard the entrance for a bit?
Fucking hell. This is a fucking stoner. Absolute stoner. Took half my food. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, took almost all of it. It's probably a good thing I made all that hunter stew. I might not have got those dialogue options. I don't remember having to do that. That's in the part. If I'd have remembered that, I would have done it. I just would have walked out. It was like talking to that fucking museum director. Alright, point, strength. skill point. Stamina. Killing an enemy instantly restores 10% currently, 20% of the max stamina. Alright. So what's that about? 14. Which is good because like most of our weapons, 20 stamina cost, 14 stamina cost, good. A kill shot will restore enough stamina to take another swing if I'm being crowded. Handy. Alright, let's bounce. So that was supposed to be the start of the episode, and then I realised... oh, hang on, one more thing. Can I finally wear it yet? No. Okay. Next point, going into strength again. So, oh, Jesus, yeah. Apologies for that. I said I was going to do that first. Now, I did that cave up there, so that's all good. Let's have a look around the map for Druid shrines. Now, that one I've definitely got, because I remember I was over the moon. That I've got. Stagfather shrine. Yeah, I'm not keen on doing a hunt right now. I get to the Archspire and there's a shrine just around here. Have I hit this one yet? Yes. Okay. Shrine of the Wolf at the cemetery. Can't recall. The All-Mother Shrine. I've got the amulet out of that. That Druid Shrine. Crypt of Sewer. Lost things. Oh yeah, I still need to fucking steal something for that lady. Right, let's go to the Shrine of the Wolf.
Hold your ground, men.
Hey. What's up, champion? What's up? What's up, bro?
Ah, such a cheap shot.
A deranged battle mage. I don't think I've come across him yet. He had an enchanted hood. A faded hood. Increased spell power by 10%. Now that. If you're a magic user, bang, double digit percentage point increase. I like that. Cooking pot. Oh, what the fuck? Who are you? Nest.
Mather favours me. Open this and release me.
Who are you?
I'm Nest of the Ulthra clan, and that's my real name. I'm nothing like that nameless fool Bromar. I'll admit, getting caught was my mistake, but his men had the numbers. Bromar might be an oaf, but I can't deny he's got some talent for banditry.
Oh, this is Olaith's quest. Okay.
That woman thinks only about business, doesn't she? Can't say I blame her. In times like these, everyone has to look after their own skin. They took everything I had, but I managed to hide Orla's package before they caught me. You can dig it up and take it to her. She'll pay you, and we'll be even. Consider it my thanks for freeing me.
Alright, who's nameless Bromar?
Ah, I see you don't know much about the Dalriata. No surprise there. Our elders keep us in the mountains, and the world seems to be forgetting about us. In the Dalriata, you have to earn your name. You choose a father, go through the trials, all of it. You need to prove yourself worthy of your clan. If you fail, you're not worthy of carrying a name. You get exiled. So, Bromar can call himself whatever he wants, but to me, he's a nobody.
Why did Bromar imprison you?
How should I know what rattles around in that empty skull of his? Maybe he liked what he saw, and thought he could take me for himself. Not that he got very far. Dalriata women decide for themselves who they lie with. You can't take us by force. We bite. Literally. He probably thought if he kept me here long enough, I'd soften up. He's in for a rude awakening, because I'd sooner bite through my own wrists than fall for his posturing.
Fantastic. Well, you're free to go.
Finally. Someone with some sense in this den of idiots. Thanks. I'll heal up and head back to my people. You didn't happen to kill that big oaf hanging around outside, did ya? Bromar no face. Suits him, with that ugly mug of his.
I didn't see anyone like that.
Well, honour demands I kill the bastard. But I'll tend to my wounds first. Thanks for freeing me. You're alright, for a non-reata.
Oh, cool. Right, so... Yeah, isn't Bromar... Yeah, he's the last... Okay, so he's the last guy on the bounty. I remember fighting him. So it looks like we're heading in the same direction, like Wolf Shrine and Quest, so... Probably do both at the same time. Lockbox. Summon Grindies. Alright, I've got to cook more food up because that arsehole fucking stoner. That's pretty weak. That's pretty weak since my health's getting up. Yeah, Hunter's Stew. I'll craft up another 5 of that. And 7 Sill's Delights. Chance for worse, chance for better. Well, there you go. Gotcha. Where'd the other one go? Got that, Chief. Mysterious package. There's a green. Okay, cool. Cool. Alrighty. Oh fuck, that's a bear. Alright, take some pot shots at it. I almost hate fighting the... Hey, there's a dead body here. The 7 Commandments, Rusty Best. Almost hate fighting bears more than I hate fighting those red caps. Especially like when it's 3, 4 on 1. Ah, okay, so the Shrine of the Wolf. He's killed a deer for me. Look at that, 2 antler fragments. Over encumbered. I'm running out of fish eyes. Ah, good. Okay, so I haven't hit this one yet. I didn't see what the bonus was. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's 402. That autosave's a long time away. Okay, no, I'll have a look on the replay when I'm editing and mention it next episode. Let's dance. Alright, I just gotta leg it back to the keep. Ah, what am I doing? Fucking hell, scrolling through everything. I've got 2 fish eyes to get back to the keep. Yeah. Oh. I have to go talk to Jan Heber, see if his stock has rotated yet. Get some more fisheye. Alright. Fucking hard work, yeah, we'll talk to you in a second. Okay, let's put some stuff away. This old steel mace. Restore 10 health after killing an enemy. Seems pretty good, but yeah, I don't know. There it is, the Spear of Destiny. I think I prefer the spear over the sword. Ah, yes, and the shield. Right, let's just equip. Stop. Slow down. Equipment. That's better. Alright. That's better. And the shield. There we go. Oh yeah, that's fucking beast. What a champion. So we can put that away, put all this away. I feel like it's... Regain tail. Yeah, I'll just store that. I don't know if that is for any druid shrines or not. So, mistletoe. Now, how much does this shit weigh? 0.01. Okay, so that's like nearly 2 kilos there. Just in marijuana. Weird plasm. Fish oil. White button. Alright, Mr. Heber, you got some more fish eye for me, bro. And while I'm here, all these mana potions. Weak. I'll just clear up some of the more poxy stuff. 80% health and gets one drunk. I'll keep on. I feel like that's a unique item. A weak, strong health potion. We'll get rid of it then if it's. A great mana potion, yeah, get. Restore 75, keep that. Fireball, keep that. Small health potion. Strong health, yeah, okay. 25% health, yeah, get rid of all that. Mad Dog. Greatly reduces HP but locks stamina at 100% for 60 seconds. And when it says greatly, what does greatly mean? I'm going to assume 75%. Greatly reduce HP and mana, but locks stamina at 100% for 60 seconds. My kind of potions really for my setup, since I'm a dancer. Yeah, I think that's about it, mate. Now, yeah, I want to buy fish eyes if you got them. No. Maybe it was the fisherman dude down in the village. Alright, we'll have a chat with him. Okay, so no keeper's tags. Alright, so the priest appears to have fucked off, so it's a good thing I bought all that stuff off him. Oh no, there he is.
Blessings upon you. Certainly.
Yeah, I think I bought all this.
May Kai's
Alright, let's have a chat with her and continue her quest a bit, but also do a bit of selling. Two old steel maces. I'll keep both of them since they're unique enchantments. Maybe I want to dual wield maces at some point. Three machetes. A couple of long swords. Short sword +2. So I think I dropped about 10 short swords in that cave. So I missed out on about 80 gold here in this cell. I have a torch. That's a duplicate. Longbow +2. Two fan bows, short bows, hunting bow, short bow. Get rid of these short bows since I've got a +2e there. 4 light bows, 1, 2, 3 sold. Hunting bow, but a hunting bow +2, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, that's all cleaned up. We'll keep all that. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, all those silk hats are the same. Standard leather hoods, all these looter masks. That's the same. Enchantments. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Oh, yes. Look at that gold total racking up. Right, most of the posh gear, it's all unique. Like, we got a whole bunch of it too. Alright, that's the same. It's only worth 2 though. Some tattered leather jackets there. Alright, they're identical. Blue top, no strap. Okay, they're all the same. Blue top with strap. 1, 2, 3. Bloodstained shirts. Yes. Okay. Pure white with strap. White no strap. I see this stuff. Yeah, there you go. 1, 2, 3. Fucking hell, a lot of duplicates here. Nice, we're getting a nice range of gloves as well here. If we want to go for the full bogan, the cashed up bogan. The gym junkie bogan, whatever it might be. Frayed silk gloves. Right, you're the same. Yeah, get rid of them. Alright, they're all the same. Right, 4 apiece. Alright, nearly there. I would edit this out, but you know, it's part of the game. It's part of the game. Cool, so that was about $1,000 so far. Alright, no standalone jewelry here. Keeping all of this stuff for a little bit longer before I start doing enchanting. Now, petrol bombs. Get rid of these. I don't like them because I tend to always the ones that explode and stuff like that. Essence of the Wind, increased dash speed for no, my dashes are fine. They're fucking out of control already. I'll hang on to the rest of that. Alright, here we go. Now we're into the money. God, there's like fucking 50,000 different variations of these wooden dolls. I've got 3. I just happened to... Buy back that, please. Let me just double check this as there was no... Maybe I want that back. Possibly being a unique item. Big bottle, alright. Yeah, not getting a lot of money for this overall, but it's pushed us over 8 grand now, so that's good. What a champion. Alright. Here's your package from
That's
Nest.
the best news I've heard all week. Come on then, give it to me.
Here you go.
Now that I think about it, since you managed to bring that package and Nest decided to ditch me, you might as well help with the next part of the job.
What do you mean?
My client, you know who, wants the package delivered to a specific place. Once you're there, you'll use these very special arrows I'm about to give you and shoot the package from a safe distance. Regular arrows won't do the trick, and if you waste them before the job's done, I'll charge you for the next batch. These aren't gifts, they're tools.
Alright, and what'll happen then?
Oh, come on. What do you think happens when you shoot flaming arrows at a mysterious package? Think for a second. Anyway, whatever opens up in front of you, check it out, and then tell me all about it. If I were you, I wouldn't touch anything. But if something catches your eye, well, maybe nobody will notice. Just make sure to open the passage.
What might I find inside?
Am I some kind of seer? I have no idea. The captain's my client, not my friend. But if the rumors about him cozying up to the Dalriada tribes are true, you might stumble upon something related to them. Maybe some long-lost artifacts. I haven't got a clue. Personally, I think the captain's just trying to suck up to them. That would be very much like him.
Does the captain know about this?
What does he care? He pays me to get the job done. How I get it done and whose hands do the work, that's my business.
Alright. Anything for sale? Yeah, I want to buy these Traveller's stuff eventually. Okay, now I think this is... the Sheogorath quest. Because that cunt's still asleep on the job. I think this is the cheese magic. Let's find out. Alright, shoot from a safe distance. Fire arrows. Come on, I want to pick up that fucking arrow. You gonna let me? No. Okay, forget it. Such a tight ass. Alright, just in case, switch back to... Yeah, we'll just go wooden arrows since we've got a lot of them. Yeah, it is. This is the cheese guy. And the author of all the cookbooks.
Yes? Who are you? Did Albert Albertus send you? I've told you 1,000 times I'm not leaving. This place is perfect for me. At last, I have the space to explore the limits of culinary delights. You'll never understand, you bunch of cabbage heads. Your taste buds have long been dulled by fried cheese, fried fish, and oil. Oil everywhere, the goddamn oil.
This is unexpected.
Oh, so you're not one of Albert's yes men. I hope you'll forgive this egregious lapse in my manners. I never thought that after the entrance was buried, anyone unfamiliar with my situation would find their way here. But first things first. My name is Rumpold Fenini. I used to be the most renowned chef in Camelot, but now I am an outcast. Doomed to forever search, misunderstood by plebeians with no taste.
I still don't understand what you're doing here.
I've discovered, no, I've reached the limits of taste. And when I gazed into that abyss, I realized that all my past efforts were doomed to fail. You see, the logical conclusion of creating the most delicious food is something that flips the pleasure of eating on its head and brings it to the other side. Food so delicious, so extraordinary, that the pleasure turns into pain. Because, you see, it's only through pain that we can truly reach pleasure. Now, listen carefully. Sour herring and cheese.
What?
Sour herring with cheese.
Sounds revolting.
Perhaps, but it's not supposed to sound. It's supposed to be seen. For what is virtue if you don't first know vice? This experience is meant to embody the essence of flavor transgression. Culinary norms and rules, they're nothing but simple amusements for the masses. Limitations meant only to expose the cracks within them. Why don't you try it yourself? Though I must warn you, there's no turning back from this path. Once you've tasted the effects of my culinary transgression, nothing will ever be the same. Here's the recipe for my sour herring with cheese. The ingredients are for you to obtain. It must be your own path. Just remember, it requires a special herring.
A special herring?
If I recall correctly, a good fishing spot was... Here, I've marked it on your map. My acolyte of culinary delights.
How long have you been trapped here?
Oh dear, I could ask what year it is, but honestly, I don't find it terribly important. I finally found my place and purpose. Time holds no meaning for me.
Oh, the captain of the Horns of the South wants to get in here.
Does he now? Why? I don't offer paid lessons, and I certainly don't run the garrison's kitchen. I can't think of any reason Captain Hubert would send his men here.
Captain Brandon.
Sorry?
Captain Brandon is the current captain of the Horns of the South.
Oh, a change in command then. Interesting. I do hope Captain Hubert is well. He was very kind to me when I stayed at the Keeper's Fortress.
Ah, tremendous work.
Maybe I should clean up a bit. Or not. It is the dirty element that gives pleasure to the act of cooking.
Alright, yeah, let's have a root around in here, see if there's anything, a couple of potions, blood clot, spoiled meat, bone meal, all good stuff, what a champion. Nothing in those jars, okay. Bit of wood, bit of garlic. Liliana's fuck stand. The beautiful Liliana. A dull short sword. Dull as in blunt, or dull as in just a boring drone? No, just a piece of timber. Bit of cheese. I can't fucking see. Yeah, there's nothing in them. Bit of cheese there. There we go. Take all this fish just in case I run into some other arsehole who fucking wants 40,000 bits of food because he's a maniac stoner. Cheese, cheese, cheese. Yeah, I mean it's definitely got some Elder Scrolls liberties have been taken there. Old man Shio. Of course Sheer Gorath would put fucking cheese on the most disgusting fish and then call it delicious. I don't even think I've used the fishing rod yet. I can't remember how to do it. Where am I going? Alright, just follow the path. Bit of sage, I saw ya. Oh, my fucking cobweb fire is still... Yeah, no. We're good. looks like these Drana Gronks have respawned. Let's give this new shield a go. Look at how fast that fucking bleed goes. Sweet Drana tongues. There we go. That's probably how I can round out this episode, I think, is do this fishing thing. Go and see Orlith. And craft that final thing for the dude. What's going on here? Do you have to have a fishing rod equipped? Yes, you gotta have a fishing rod equipped. Got a horseshoe. Fishing, fishing. Alright, have you got a jag? A big coin purse, 25 gold. How does it... First bite jag? Yes, okay, so it's a third. Ah, hold. Yeah. I don't think I fucking caught it. There we go. So just gotta make some. Oh, so the special herring. Oh, that's my. There's something unusual about it. Is that all the end? Is that all you get? Scourge of the Seas, yeah, I don't think I brought his up. Oh, so he's like a Drowner boss, okay. A Bugane. Oh yeah, I've read that. Yeah, okay. I think we're all caught up with that. I'll switch to spear and torch, please. No. Spear and torch. Right, so I killed a whole bunch of weird spawn over here pretty recently. I wonder if they respawn in the same spot all the time. I don't know, but let's just jump forward the time a bit. Oh, what's going on here? What the fuck is this creepy thing? Oh, was this from the egg that I got in that cave? Feeding time. Time to patch us up, little one. Sage. Oh, what a champion. Do a trick. Now, what happens if I give it vegetables? Parsley. And he goes back to normal. And give it garlic. Nothing. Give it sage again. Yeah, he looks beast mode with sage. I don't think I can pull from the... that's a shame. If that just went out. Ready to ride, you majestic little beast. Give mandrake. So iron ore. Holy shit. Yeah, I really don't like riding horses and stuff like that in this game. Talk. We need to change that. Oh, you fucker. Oh no, I'm probably gonna die here. Fuck. Yeah, the invisibility perk just saved me. Motherfucker. Alright, Rumpolt. Yes, I'm getting... I've caught the... Now I have to prepare it with cheese. Sour herring and cheese. I'm actually here, so... Fuck, that bear came out of nowhere. Fucking pulled a Randy Orton on me. Kraken, sour, herring, and cheese. Get some experience for that.
I can smell it.
Smell what?
Sour herring with cheese. I can smell it. You made it. Do you understand now? Only by expanding our desires and fully embracing pleasure can we, the unfortunate beings thrust into this sorrowful world, hope to find a few roses among life's thorns. You will never be free from the smell of sour herring, and you should never want to be free from it.
Alright, there we go. And for the cheesiest item I've ever seen in any game, there you go. Light cast. Condensates cheese from your own blood into a solid state in front of you. Heavy cast. Slowly turns the target into cheese. Fucking sheer Gorath fucking written all over it. Alright, come on Chungus. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I didn't know about the pet. Last time I played, that wasn't a thing. Or I didn't discover it. Okay, so let's get back to town. Keep an eye out for that fucking bear. Jesus. He fucking came out of nowhere, the prick. Yes, talk to Orlaith, hand this quest in. Right, the job's done, but I'm not sure the captain was looking for Rumpolt.
Rumpolt? What are you talking about? You found someone alive in there?
More like undead for some unknown reason. He seemed like a cook.
Wait, Rumpolt? The one who disappeared centuries ago? The chef obsessed with herring and cheese? All that money, and it's Rumpolt. Oh my God, I'm crying. But, well, a deal's a deal. Here's your cut. Honestly, I thought it was about the lost treasures of the Dalriada, maybe an army of undead berserkers, something that would end the world. You have no idea how scared I was of this job. And now you're telling me it was undead Rumpolt. All right, I'm feeling better now. Do you need anything else from me?
Yeah, get your tits out. So what's next for you now? Will you be leaving the Horns?
If only. I can't get in touch with Brandon. And it seems that he gave the order to keep me here. Precisely here. Right in this damned spot. And I'm afraid, if I stay here any longer, some of those geezers might actually drop dead. Don't get me wrong, I quite like this place. The air is crisp, the sea is calming. It's true, the company could be better, but I wouldn't mind living here one day.
Oh, you don't like being on the road?
I used to love it when I was younger. It felt like an adventure. Like I was a brave heroine venturing into the dangerous world. But it gets boring after a decade or two. Eventually, you start feeling like you haven't had time to sit down since the moment you left. The dangers of the road stop becoming exciting. They become real. And before you know it, your entire life has slipped through your fingers. Life goes by so fast when you're always on the move. You keep thinking you have time for everything. Until you don't.
Well, why don't you settle here?
Only a keeper is allowed to own property in the Horns of the South. I looked it up. It's an actual law, not just something Brandon made up so I'd stop breathing down his neck. So unless I grow a pecker overnight, it'll never happen. Well, off you go.
Right. 1500 experience. Ooh, getting close to a level up again. Very good. Alright. Flayed Drowner's Conch, wasn't it? Yes.
It's nice to have a break.
Let's give this another go. Hopefully this will be the end of it. Alright, I get 2 goes at it. Gotcha. I'm just going to get the carapace chest piece. Take. Is that it there? No, that's corpse eater. There it is. Here you go, mate. I've made that armor.
You've done it again! Oh, there's real craftsmanship in this one. Keep this up, and folks will be coming to you instead of me. Oh, I've got something else for you, friend. This one will make you sweat, but hopefully you'll come out as sharp as my finest blade.
Alright, quest completed. A Revenant's Ribcage and a Revenant's Cow. Now we actually got that from the cemetery quest right at the start of the game as a quest reward. So the Revenant's Ribcage. And a Revenant's Cow. Broken. There we go. Right, I've made that armor.
Oh, I might retire early and let you take over the forge. Joking aside, that's some bloody fine work. Looks like you've handled everything I had for you. If you're hungry for more knowledge, you might want to seek out a blacksmith from the tribes. Say what you want about the Dalrida, but those bastards have tricks up their sleeves that even I don't know.
Alright, tell me more about the village.
Used to be a retirement plan for the keepers, since you're a keeper for life. We used to call it the barracks, but then, when our new captain took over, he decided to open the horns to the world a bit. We have an inn now, and we've welcomed some outsiders. Too bad that nobody's allowed to go there unless they have a permit. And since we're on lockdown, nobody's getting a permit. Didn't I already tell you we're in a truly sad hole of a place?
Oh, what a champion. Oh, good stuff. Alright, so that's cleared up a few quests. So what do we got here? Brother, yeah, still got to find tags. The Ethereal Cobwebs, yeah, that was from Mark way back in episode 2. Yeah, Final Bounty, Unforgettable. That's the second area. Elaine! I've got to go visit Elaine about the fucking... the ship. How could I forget that? Ah, and this is fully respawned. there's enough wood there for 180 arrows, I think. How are we doing for cash? Alright, getting close to 10k. Ah, you're starting to respawn too, very good. There's milkweed, wolfsbane, yes, it's all coming back. More, give me more. Because at some point I'm just going to do a massive craft run and just buy that house. I'll probably use the origin potion, respec, get a massive sell price and spec back. Right, so I located the wreck of the Andrast. I didn't find a figure, but I did find the skeleton of a four-dweller.
Unbelievable. The book clearly described a figure like a menhir. Oh, no. I never thought it could be actual four-dweller. Probably one of the lost. Elvis never described him as a living, intelligent creature. More like a piece of furniture. So many years after the war and the keepers treated him so callously. And there was so much we could have learned from him. But that doesn't change the fact that I was terribly wrong. I'd convinced myself that I would find what I was looking for on the Andraste. Oh, what a silly old goose I've turned out to be. Here, take these coins as a token of my gratitude. Although the knowledge you found is invaluable. You are a bright child. Who knows? Maybe you'll find a way to beat the wordness.
Alright, very good. New journal entry, Elaine. Alright, so she's a former nanny teacher to posh people. And she's a stubborn book nerd. There you go. Alright. Well, I think that's it for this episode, unless there's something that I can wrap up really quickly. Jan Heber. No, that's I know exactly what that quest is. I remember that. I've met a knight. Yeah, I can probably do that quite next episode maybe. Yeah, that's definitely happened next episode. That'll be the first thing I do, I think. Morg, I still need to fucking steal something. And that's a Kunat quest. Okay, well, I think I'll wrap this episode up here. Let's see if we can get a nice picture of the ocean here. Holding a pickaxe. What a champion. What a fucking champion. Oh, yeah, that's it. Alright, cheers for watching, guys. And I'll see you in the episode, and I think this was episode 8, so yeah, if you're watching the long play, there'll just be a little skip here where I mash in episode 9 to the end of this bit here. So anyway, cheers for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.